Test? It's working now? Huh. Okay, I see it wiggling now. I don't know why they didn't unmute. I guess I didn't press the button in good enough. Okay, thank you. I was saying hello. I'm having a good day, and I hope that all of you, hello Mimi, hello Mom, hello Blue Sparks, hello Arctic, hello Log. That's it. Hello everyone, how are all of you today? Working. I am not working tomorrow. I have the day off. Isn't that cool and exciting? Whoa. Why are you still working, Mimi? Boo! Hello, Switch 2. Yeah, I got one of them. Ta-da. We'll get to that later. We got other business to attend to first. Unfortunately, we can't get right into the Switch 2 news today because State of Play PlayStation had the best event they've ever done before. But first, I'm going to look at the Fantasy Critic bits because I'm sure somebody put it in after that event. Luminous Horizon, Silent Health. That makes sense. Esther, hi, welcome to the most bestest stream on Twitch. I hope you're excited for the Switch 2 welcome tour, because I am, even though you all don't believe me. Hi Nikki, I am here. I just can't be here actively because my ability to talk is dangerous at the moment. What does that mean? Are you like high? Are you can just say that I'm high or I'm drunk or I shouldn't be at the keyboard or whatever. But when you say it like that, it's like I'm gonna leak government state secrets. If I continue typing, they're gonna find out I'm here. Head empty. So's everyone else's. I just listed a bunch of people whose heads are empty. Like Esther and Mimi and Blue Spark and Arctic. And Log, probably. She'll say something inappropriate, Lamau. No, she won't. I fully believe that even with a empty head, Nikki's not going to type a slur in my chat. You just have to wait until something cool happens, and then you drop an emote, and that's it. You're just filled with cotton candy. That's probably not great. For you? But yeah, what else has been happening outside game news? Kind of not a lot. I just finished, before stream, a export of the YouTube video. That maybe is the final one. Probably not. I've yet to have one that I'm satisfied with, but it keeps getting closer and I keep watching the drafts and only having like 3 notes of things to change, and I'm mostly fiddling with audio. The plan is for that to go live tomorrow afternoon, probably evening time. Let's say roughly, don't hold me to this, and don't get mad if it doesn't happen, 8 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow, okay? Okay, so I may have had a really affirming time minutes ago that left you very floaty. And I said too much. Okay, well, I'm glad you're having a good day. Like to congratulate Mimi on their album. It's really good. Yeah! Everyone should go listen to Mimi's album, which I don't have open in this browser. It's only in the other one. As long as your video doesn't conflict with Summer Games Fest. 1, no, I'm obviously not that stupid. And 2, it's a YouTube video. You can watch it whenever. Mimi, link your video. Your album. If you got a video, link that too, I guess. Link the album. I've had one of those songs stuck in my head, and it's the one that I least want stuck in my head, because I keep thinking the title of the song. I've thought singing it a lot today. But yeah, not too much going on since last stream, mostly just that State of Play thing. You got a buy one, get one free steak dinner at the My Logical grocery at my local. I thought that was like they did mushrooms. I thought your grocery store just did mushrooms. It was like mycology, but you just said my local, but one word. Grocery chain. Cool. What's the plan? Who you inviting? You don't have to tell us if you don't want to. I mean, mushroom steaks are probably a thing. How do they make vegan steaks? It's gotta be mushrooms, right? What else do you make? Yeah, everyone go listen to Mimi's album. Several times. Also on Spotify and YouTube. True. Incorrect. It's an album. It is. It's a whole album, and it's good. Soy protein? Okay, I'm not totally sure soy is not a mushroom. It could be. I think it's a bean, though. Are mushrooms... Never mind. I almost asked something stupid. I know mushrooms aren't beans. Why would I ask that? Obviously, I know that. You can't spell today. I can't spell every day. It's okay. Who needs to be able to spell? Mushrooms are a network. Like the internet. Mario should introduce the internet and it's all based on mushrooms because they're a network. The big pile of Switch games is still there. Of course it is. Of course. You think I took all of these downstairs since 2 days ago? No. This bucket's not even really supposed to be up here. It's up here from when we did the every console game stream. Also, what if we want to play one of those? What if we're like, what's their performance like on Tokyo Mirage sessions on the Switch 2? Like, you are from the Avatar franchise. I don't... Absolutely no idea. I almost tried to name the main character as a joke, because it's been a joke in the frame. I don't remember. Sully, maybe? Okay, so what you're telling me is my idea's been done before. Okay, fine. I thought it was a good one. And it was original to me, okay? I had not seen those things. I've seen Avatar. I don't know shit about Avatar, though. I did go see it in the theater for whatever reason. Sully Sullenberger, that sounds correct. And also like the name of a fake vegan hamburger. Have you heard of the conspiracy theory that soy products to force hummus so they're weaker and more since they're all twinks from soy milk? I mean, I'm transgender. I see the Reddit posts like, well, soy really? Like, if I eat a bunch of tofu, will I grow boobies? And other people are like, no. Sorry to disappoint you. No, you can't go vegetarian and grow big knockers. It's not how it works. Wait, that's the guy who landed in the Hudson River. Sure, that sounds probably right. I wish. Yeah, we all wish we could switch to eating tofu and have big knockers. But you gotta get the real estrogen. Sully is the guy Nathan Fielder became? Nathan Fielder's the rehearsal? I think? I've not seen it. Never seen it. Oh my god, they say that about soy, but red meat and high iron can actually work. Recent study on... Okay, chat room, all of you have to admit that I am not the only one who just thought of rats with big knockers, okay? Can I get a woo? No, that's not a thing. Because I started on estrogen gel. I was on patches, but they suck. Yeah, I don't really know how gel works, to be honest. High iron diets can cause an interaction in the endocrine system. Eat rocks. Hear that, girls? If you want big boobies, you gotta eat rocks. Big ratuals. Esther, that's funny. You're correct. That is a funny thing to say. You nailed it. Love. Okay. I thought you were messing up the word saggy, and I thought you wanted big saggy ratuals, but you said shaggy like you were being Scooby-Doo. Squeeze onto thigh, rub in, profit. That sounds double fun. Who doesn't love a good thigh rub? You're being cookie? I don't get any of the references tonight. Maybe this is my fault. Maybe I'm just not on top of it. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. Scooby, I'm trying to keep up with you, chat room. We're talking about big rat boobies, but you're being Scooby. Is that not what I said? We did warn you. No. It's okay. I'm not on the top of my game to be able to keep up. I don't need to know that rats often get tumors in their nipples. No, that doesn't count. Obviously. Girls know running out to get irradiated, so you get tumors in your nipples. That doesn't count. Don't do that. You don't want a nipple tumor. Never mind. Sometimes I gotta not ask stuff. But yeah, you all want to start? We got a lot of content to get through today. You all want to start doing the state of play, or do you have more you want to chat about? I haven't done or played anything super interesting outside of. No. You can't just exclude the word "don't" from a quote. I'm going to add the word back. Obviously, that's cheating. You can take things out of context. You can't actively work to change the context. Especially when it's dangerous medical advice. Don't. It's done. I fixed it. You did it too fast. It is fixed now. If you do quote 30 again, it'll be fixed. Doctors hate this one cool trick. Don't do it. There are other ways to medically get boobies, okay? And they're probably easier and safer. Probably. They're definitely easier and safer than irradiating your nipples. Yeah, these quotes are all fine. Are you playing Mario Kart World later? Do you need some friend codes? If everyone sticks around all night and is really good and Welcome Tour is less good, then maybe we play Mario Kart. But that's not the plan, okay? But if it happens, it'll happen at the end of stream because there's extra time because I'm so good at Welcome Tour that's over. But I do really legitimately want to play that game. It is not a bit. I'm going to have fun and you're all going to be annoyed at how much fun I'm having, okay? We're not moving on right away. I'm going to ooh and ah. Look, all I'm going to say is I grew up in such a high radiation area of the country that you can never work at a nuclear plant. Is that like a roundabout way to say you have big boobs? It's like, yeah, I got so irradiated. My nipple tumors are so big. Can't believe I don't have you on your friend list. Why? I don't use my Switch. I don't use that thing. Why would you? I haven't used my Switch for multiplayer since Splatoon 2. Not even 3, I don't think. Maybe 3. I don't remember which one it was. Unless you are a Rex rat, you probably won't get tumors on one of your nipples. If you're a human, you can't get boobies from radiation. Thank you for the update, Dr. Log. Chernoboobs. Why are we talking about this? Take your estrogen as prescribed, as well as your other hormones. Look into surgery, okay? Those are your options. There are no other options or secrets to big cool boobs, okay? Or big uncool boobs. No other secrets to big boobs. I don't need to put the cool qualifier there. Stalker 3 is gonna be crazy. Yeah. It's gonna be a different kind of stalker, and you're just really interested in those big irradiated tits. Estrogen is the secret. Yeah, it's not even a secret. Take your estrogen. They do cause back problems after all. They do. Yeah. That or silly cones? What? Chat room. Oh boy. You're alright. I wasn't quite ready for tonight, huh? It's also so hot. I turned the air on right before this, but it was like way hotter than it normally was before. Like your mom has. You're not the only one with fake boobs, Mom. Lots of people got them. So that's state of play, huh? We'll get to it. We'll get there. Not you. Yeah, I don't. Mine are real. What if I got fake ones to make them even bigger? You want boobs that look like they belong on a transformer. I mean, yeah, some Transformers do have boobs. Do you mean proportional to your body? You want them like metal and firm, or just like giant cones? Okay. Sure. Savage? No, my mom is complimenting me. That's not savage. She's jealous. She said so. I don't know where I got these genetics from, but lucky me. I had low expectations. Which, as we covered last time, low expectations means you're more likely to exceed them and be happier. So I had low expectations genetically wise, but I guess absentee father contributed something from that side of the family, I guess? I don't know. Who knows? But they're cool and I like them. Anyway, why are we talking about this? I'm supposed to be playing the Switch 2. Must be all this soy and red meat. I don't eat much red meat. I ate red meat for dinner tonight. I only eat red meat because of my partner, really. Otherwise, I would do it. Hell yeah, Big Boob Club. Yeah, Big Boob Club is cool. Returning the trans gay by talking about our cool boobs. Yeah, we want everyone who wants to be in the Big Boobs Club in the Big Boobs Club. Yeah, small boobs pray for you. I mean, there are ways. Look into it. Good friend of the stream, wonderful Rose Waltz, just recovered from her surgeries, back to streaming. Congrats to her. It seemed like the recovering kind of was stinky for a little bit, like painful, but like, oh, I don't know. Save up the money, go get some boobies. Congrats, she's not here. She's streaming. Where is... Oh, he's right there. I moved him for the big old Cheez-Its box the other day. And he's hanging on the bed because I thought about putting the Switch 2 here, but you still kind of can't see it. I can go put him back. I'll put him back in his rifle spot and he can lean against the Switch 2 box. How about that? But yeah, I promise you didn't disappear. He's just hanging out elsewhere. Ta-da. Oh yeah, you just couldn't like spot the difference in the background. There is a spot the difference challenge in the YouTube video in that I recorded the Patreon plug at the end with the credits after everything else. So everything's slightly moved. But I did my best to get it back in. Like some crazed murderer trying to stage a crime scene. Because like, and this plush was turned just like this. And, oh, Joshua wasn't supposed to be back there. I'll leave him in the floor over there for a little bit. Back there. There are ways to get them bigger, but radiation isn't one of them. Outrun Raiders! Hi, Outrun! Don't worry about what we've been talking about. We're starting a new conversation right now. Welcome in. All previous conversation is over, and we don't need to scare off the new friends. What are all of you up to over there? Welcome, welcome. It's been totally normal over here, and nothing happening, really. Stop doing quote 30. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Come on. It's not even close to the worst one in there. Do I need to leave? No. Unless you're scared of boobies and trans women, in which case, probably just in general, yeah. Because you're not going to like the vibe. Stop doing quote 30. End of the year, I'm going to read through all the quotes, okay? That's an idea. Streamiversary time, part of the celebration is going through the quote bot and reading every single one of them, and if I can remember any context at all. You were playing Mario Kart World. I was playing some before that. Spoilers, chat, I have played the Switch 2 a little. With my partner, and I did really well in the first Grand Prix, and then like shit in all the others, I'm not great at it. But it was fun. I like it. Rank the quotes. That's a good idea. We will rank and grade every quote for the Streamiversary. either right before or right after the consensual chatter tier list, okay? When the time comes, I'll put out a call on streaming on Discord for you to give your consent to be ranked in the chatter tier list, okay? No involuntary ranking if you don't know where you want to stand, but we're going to do a chatter tier list because I've joked about it enough times that it's going to be real. It'll be real for the whole year. I hope you're ready for that, and I hope you're consenting to that, because if not, it's going to be boring. Are you going to play Pokemon ZA? Yes. Pokemon Center is offering a free Sitting Cutie plushie of one of the starters with it. Oh! Like, do I have to go there physically, or do I just, like, buy it off the store and then I get it? I would get a physical Switch 2 game if it meant I got a little plush. Online? Oh. I get a little Sitting Chikorita for freezies. Is that going to sell out by the time stream is over? Whatever. I don't need to pre-order a plush, whatever. I'm hoping someone does a Steelbook pre-order like they did for Arceus. Every pre-order should come with a plush. Are we going to look at special editions for the Digimon / Tactics? No, we're not. I looked at them already. I'm not going to buy them. It's $200. I can certainly buy a nicer quality Digimon statue for $200 than what'll be in that box. Of a Digimon I like more, probably. In Tactics, I don't give a shit about. I've never played Final Fantasy Tactics. Yeah, I wept when I remembered Big Goose. Big Goose returning next birthday stream. Yeah. Big Goose probably will show up again. I wouldn't mind having Big Goose. There's just enough room for one Big Goose right here. Who knows? Maybe we hang Big Goose by the neck on the door like we hunted them. I would never. Alright, we're going to start going through the state of play. I have already watched this. I have also already watched this several times. So, this isn't a reaction. This is an analysis. Got it? Dealio? I seriously need to fix my OBS. I have so many useless ass, terrible ass, dumbass scenes. There we go. It's this one. One human-sized goose. Yeah, it's a big goose. Reject, you should do some predictions for SGF tomorrow. I just did a thing where I was like, having predictions is stupider, and I'm happier not doing predictions, because then if things happen and they're exciting, I get to be excited instead of being like, haha, called it. We just did that. We just did it. And I'm not going to watch it live. If I was watching it live on stream, I would, but I'm going to be watching it with my boyfriend. Privately. Without all of you chuckle fucks to ruin it. As we watched this yesterday. You predict I'll be happy. I mostly am. Lumen's Effect. Cool and neat, and I won't play it, but my partner will, and I'm glad they're making more Tetris Effect-like games, because Tetris Effect was neat. Pragmata still exists. That's neat. Hi, America. Hello, hello. We were just starting some go back through the thing from yesterday. It won't be out of stock for a while, if ever. Okay, cool. What do the plushes look like? I would be honest, I don't really like the Sitting Cuties lines very much. Not my favorite. I don't want them to have to sit down all the time. Oh, those aren't Sitting Cuties. I guess it is. Chikorita just doesn't look like she's sitting down very good. Alright, those are great, and I do want that. Thank you for letting me know. I will pre-order it that way, and I guess I will have a physical Switch card, even after talking all that shit. Yeah, Pragmata ending is what I wanted to talk about, because it is... The first thing is one of the funniest things I've ever seen in a video game trailer, and I've made fun of it a lot. Where, the trailer ends with her just going like, tee-hee, game delay, I saw we... Oh, with this little note. And it's fucking hilarious to me that they ended a trailer like that. And so now it's fixed, and it's coming out next year. Woo, Pragmata! It's real, and it's here. Cool. Bromeo's the Dead Man is a Suda 51 game. And that's all you need to know about it. I think they're neat. I don't love them, but cool that he's still making them. Silent Hill F is a scary, so we're skipping. Bloodstain looked pretty cool. I liked the original Bloodstain Ritual of the Night a lot until I got in a part where the only way to progress was to get the underwater power up, which you could only get as a random drop from a jellyfish, and I just didn't get it despite killing a bunch of jellyfish. And when I finally looked it up online and saw that's what it was, I got upset and I quit playing because that's bad game design. But before then, I liked it. Why is the Pragmata girl Megan? I don't know. I don't know anything about either of those things. Don't ask me that. Alright, here we go. We're watching this whole trailer and I am going to pause a lot. Digimon. Digital monsters. Digimon are the champions. There's a lot of stuff in here to like, and it makes me happy.
You've somehow been sent back in time 8 years.
I like the main character designs. That's nice. We always love Digimon spilling into the digital world. I like these little art things they did.
Is to uncover the causality between these anomalies.
It's probably...
Okay, now I do want to go through and look at every single Digimon that's in this trailer. Which I hot take, but I think the art style of the 2D art in this trailer was so much better than the 3D art. Obviously, that 2D art's not a sustainable game design. Yeah, I don't know. That you can't make a game like that. You can't make this game like that. You could probably make a game like that. All right. 7 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 8 out of 10. We're gonna rate every Digimon. Virus Metal Greymon is a 9 out of 10. Better than regular. That guy whose name I don't remember, 6 out of 10.
Is that what you call...
Okay, actually, this is my favorite thing from the trailer. I know we're getting to it early. We're barely into the trailer. This is my favorite thing in the Digimon Stories Time Strangers trailer, is that your little Digimon companion guy right here, that when he's in disguise, he's basically wearing the Digimon World 1 boy outfit. Do you know that, chat room? Did you recognize that as instantly as I did? This is the boy from Digimon World 1. Oh, no, that's a different picture of him, but this is a picture of the boy from Digimon World 1, which I'm covering up now. God damn it. This is a picture of the boy from Digimon World 1. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. I love that. It actually made me really happy. It's such a silly little detail.
I'll always be right here with you.
Who exactly are you working for?
I like the business suit people. She's got a little bit weird hair. This guy's a little bit angry. Just a little bit going on. What's wrong with his hands? Whose hands? Which hands are we talking about? The Digimon? His hands are like that because he's a Digimon.
Is that what you call us, Digimon? I'll always...
Here? He's a Digimon. This is not a human. Look at the horns. Oh, Digimon... Boy, this one. They're just a little big. Maybe he got irradiated a little. He's got hand tumors.
Be right here with you.
Who exactly are you working for? I remember you guys.
Who or what is that?
We got another hot blonde lady to work for. A key part of Digimon Cyber Sleuth, the first one.
I'll always be right here with you.
Who exactly
Little bit,
are you working for? I remember
a little bit less dolled up on this one, but still very hot. That's a hot blonde lady. I don't know if you know this, chat room. I do like when an anime character wears the mom who's gonna die hair, like I do. I wear the I'm the mom in the anime who's gonna get killed and motivate the protagonist hair, because I think it's cute.
Or what is that? You really don't know.
Do Digimon experience degradation in high energy and radiation environments? Probably. I don't know.
Anything about the
You love hot women, they're the best. Yeah. Do they act like a being or like digital data? Well, the thing is, digital data also would degrade in a high energy and radiation environment. Like, if you microwaved a floppy disk, it's not going to work anymore. 10 out of 10, love a dead mom hair. Good. I'm glad you all support my dead anime mom hair. Anyway, these are cool Digimon. I have still yet to find my, favorite in the background, Kokuamon, not to be seen anywhere. But we do see Minervamon quite a bit, and she's pretty cool. We like Angemon here. This is an Angemon chat. Look at all of these. Okay, I want to go through all of these.
We have been enemies for years now, but this is the first time the Titans have launched an attack on this scale.
We now believe most of the anomalies.
Okay. We're gonna figure out who we'd most want to ride with. This one's okay. He's fine. This is not my favorite Digimon. I don't dislike him. That's a great way to be carried. Riding on the back of Beelzemon's motorcycle is obviously every little girl's dream. Every little girl who watched Digimon wanted to ride on this guy's motorcycle and also maybe smooch him, but mostly the motorcycle thing, and you get to do that part now at least. This one is fine. I don't know. I can't tell how fluffy or how firm it is. Don't ... me. You also would want to kill Beelzemon or kiss Beelzemon. Both maybe. I don't like how rigid his arm looks here. He's supposed to be fluffy. Peckmon over here, kind of a shitty at loser, but I like that about him. No, don't say you. You gotta have Digimon who suck. We've talked about this. Peckmon obviously is a weird middle child evolution who's terrible, but we like him for that. That's why we like him. This one's pretty cool. There's an episode of Ghost Game where there's one of these where it really wants to cut off his tail because his tail gives him dysmorphia and makes him want to kill people or whatever, and without the tail he'd just feel nice and normal. So as a trans girl, I identify with this thing and I like him. Oh my god, yeah, that's a real episode, and when I made that joke watching it, my partner groaned at me. This one rules. Actual, wonderful, great. This is... I would have never thought to ride this Digimon like this, but it's great. And it's a stupid Digimon, but I like this. Hi, Uzi, welcome. We gotta cover the state of play first, because it's the best they ever did. Alright, and that's all the ones we ride. Obviously, Beelzemon's the best, but we love all of them.
Digimon. It seems the upcoming battle.
Look at all these moves and stuff. One of the coolest part of the Digimon story games is that you can Digivolve up and down the tree as much as you want in different branches, and any Digimon can actually become any other Digimon by just like Digivolving up. So like Agumon can become Greymon, can become War Greymon, but War Greymon, to get there you can also come from like Master Tyrannomon or whatever. And so if you go back through Master Tyrannomon, then suddenly you're Tyrannomon, and then you're Elecmon. And then Elecmon actually can go to Leomon, and Leomon can go to Bancho Leomon or whatever. So that Agumon you started with can not normally up the tree become a Bancho Leomon, but can kind of like boop, 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 Bancho Leomon. And that's really cool. And doing that allows you to inherit the skills that they learn. Every Digimon has their own unique special move that only they can have, but they will inherit the Digimon they learn else, or the moves they learn while other Digimon. So you can have this crazy type coverage like this one does, where you have fire and water and grass and ice and everything. Neat that that's still there. Gatomon's cool. I like the look of this. The little farm where you keep your Digimon you're not using so they can grow passively is cool. This is a good look for it. I like it being on a sphere. There's also something fun about like...
We now believe most of the anomalies we've been dealing with stem from Digimon.
It seems the
Hi Ghost, hello.
The world on
Welcome,
this end is
welcome.
running out of time.
There's something fun to me about like this being the environment that a Devimon lives in, and how like he will go down the slide and he will ask Angemon to push him on the little spinny wheel, and he will do a seesaw with a big like walrus. Like that's great. What did you miss? We're covering the state of play from yesterday because it was really good and I like it, and I get to talk about Digimon. I don't know what this Digivice is doing here in game, but it's cool. Those are the original look of the Digivices. Oh, fuck. All my Digivices were on my desk right here until I set up the Switch 2, and now they're... Okay. Chat room. Don't be mad at me. They're in the floor, back there in the corner. I didn't put them in a box or anything. They're just in a plastic baggie on the floor. But that's where they are, and they're not in arm's reach anymore. Oh my god, I should watch the Microsoft showcase on the Switch 2 for the lulz. I don't know if you can. I don't think you get internet on that thing.
If the gate is opened with a digital
Some kind of card thingy? That's neat. I don't know what this is. These cards don't have any real stats. They just have numbers. Maybe this is trading. Oh, it says rival. So this is either like trading or like online battling or something. I don't know. It's fucking weird. But I'm covering it with my camera. We'll point them out later. Lunamon's one of my favorite Digimon. Cool. It has YouTube, surely. The Switch does. The Switch doesn't, does it? I thought the Switch like didn't have internet access. I guess I watched Crunchyroll on it. Never mind, you're probably right. I don't know anything.
world in such a state, the human world will most certainly
Minervamon rules. This Digimon, great, and also was fun in the card game.
be affected.
Oh, there they are. My little wonderful boys. I love them. Hold on. Is it still in here? Did I take it downstairs? Ew. I took it downstairs and all I had is... Shh, it's fine. All I have is stupid ass heart gold in here now. Ew. Obviously that's worse. Sorry for the little oopsie and knocking them over. These two Digimon rule. I love them. These are the mascot Digimon for Digimon World Dusk and Dawn on the DS. The bestest, coolest, nicest Digimon game I had growing up because it was just wonderful and great and portable. I love Lunamon a whole bunch. The other one's name is unfortunately Coronamon because that's just a Spanish word and he's older than that. But he's also cool. I like him a little bit less than Lunamon. Lunamon's one of my favorite Digimon. Cool to see them here and in the spotlight.
Do the Titans not care about the end of the digital world?
Yeah, all these different environments are cool. One of the worst parts about... I need like a go back 2 seconds button. One of the worst parts about Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, a game I do really like, is that all of the digital world is just inside the internet, which is just like blue corridors that all look the same. So having like an actual digital world with environments is really cool. I like that.
That egg is very important.
And also this game's about us finding and taking care of an egg and helping them grow into the probably hot, beautiful woman they were always supposed to be. Awesome.
We must protect the world from them. For this purpose and this purpose alone were you born.
That thing
Charum, I gotta admit something. Through that entire scene, up until this point right here, I thought those were all voice actor names. I thought this dude was just voiced by Kosuke Misono, and then it was like, no, this is Aegiomon. I was like, okay, he's not voiced by Aegiomon. I figured it out. Those are character names. Because I almost said, like, oh, isn't it so cool to have real-life siblings voice the protagonists? Which is stupid as shit to say. And it's just because they have the same given name, because of course they do. They're the same character or whatever. I was like, cool, they have siblings voicing the main characters.
We must protect the world.
But anyway, these are the game characters and their names.
opens, then we'll be swarmed by Digimon.
Please, everyone, lend me your strength.
Everything's riding on
To
you.
move forward.
But it looks way more like animated and intense and actiony in the cutscenes than Cyber Sleuth ever did. So another cool thing. Two Misanos too. You can have two people with the same name. It's not that weird. Anyway, this is out October 3rd, which rules. We love Digimon. Sometimes your brain not work good, sometimes too. Alright, this is I have to admit, chat room. When it said Creative Studio 3, I said, oh, this is probably gonna suck. because I'm mean to them, because I don't like Final Fantasy 14s or 16. And then, you know what? I was still disappointed. Because this is not what I had in my brain when everyone has talked for literal years about a Final Fantasy Tactics remake. This is fine, and I'm happy for it, and I probably prefer it this way. But everyone's talked about this fucking game for so goddamn long. You'd think it was the greatest thing they'd ever put out. Like, this would be FF16 graphics level of remake, and it just...
Why do you fight? Why walk
it's just a port, mostly. It's cool. Adding voice acting rules. It's a good game, so I hear, so it's probably still a good game. But I'm gonna say that listening to people talk about dumbass moron video game rumors for 6 years made me have higher expectations for it. Which is why we keep our expectations low. Yeah, I like both versions. I like the new one probably a little bit more. It just looks a little bit cleaned up. It's still like pixely and stuff. I don't know, they didn't go hog wild on it, and I think that's good. But also there are certainly people out there who'll be like, the font's this different. The A has a pixel here instead of here, so I don't like it as much. And that's fine. They're just obsessed with their favorite video game. Get this fucking woman a stools to stand on next time. This shot is so weird. Why you gotta make him look so big? She can stand on a little milk crate.
Everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann, here to
Make
deliver
him
news
kneel.
and release dates for games coming to PS5 later this year.
We hope you enjoyed that.
I love
first
that.
look at
Yeah,
Final
I already read
Fantasy
that.
Tactics, The Evil East Chronicles.
It looked like something moved out of the corner of my eye, so I
The
read
game
chat
will include
again.
2 versions of the original PlayStation Classic.
It's 'cause he isn't
the
human,
enhanced
he's a
version,
Schumann.
which features
No.
improved graphics,
Shut
fully
up.
voiced dialogue, refined gameplay,
Yeah, we
and
talked
much
about that.
more, as well as the classic Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles launches.
Something really special. When I first played it, I laughed so hard I almost barfed.
Okay, this guy says that when I first watched this, I laughed so hard I almost barfed. And this entire Baby Steps trailer is about this guy trying to find a toilet to like shit in or whatever. And that's it. That's the only joke that happens in this entire trailer, is that this guy's trying to find a toilet. And I'll be honest there, Sean Bud, that makes me think a lot less of you. You're a fucking weirdo.
PS5 on September 8th.
I don't get it. It made me think he's creepy. Genuinely excited for this bad trailer. I'm also like excited for it. You'll all probably make me stream it because I'm a streamer now and it's a streamer game. But that guy saying I laughed so hard I barfed, and then it's just the guy like trying to shit and people like peeking into the stall while he's shitting. It's like, Sean, I hope somebody wrote that line for you, bud, because if not, I'm sending you to HR. This game looked really cool. I didn't know what it was. I'll probably never think about it again. That's how it goes sometimes, but it looks cool. And when it comes out and it gets a 9 out of 10, I'll check it out. And if it comes out and it gets a 7 out of 10, congrats on making a cool game. I'm never going to think about you again. But I like the idea, and I had a big origami phase growing up.
A nimble frog. A hardy
When I first played this game. Yeah. But like, you gotta convince me it's funny. Don't say that if we don't get the context for why. The context we got is that he loves shitting and farting and pissing and like wants to barf because it's so funny.
Thanks, Sean.
This guy, he loves pooping in public toilets. This guy will barf himself laughing at a public like porta potty.
Shot series has been with PlayStation from the very beginning, and its latest installment.
He turns it to Occupy and giggles to himself. Everybody's Hotshot Golf, I think, is like cool. I'm not a golf person, but they basically did the Resident Evil 7 Biohazard thing. It was like, well, we had this name and we had this name. What if we just used both names? The ultimate goal of that game is finding a place to crap. Well, yeah, we'll go back and watch the trailer. Yeah, that's all that happens the whole time. Is the game is a streamer bait game where it's just really hard to do it. Like, you're controlling his individual feet, so it's like really hard to just like walk. But the story plot is just like him trying to find a porta potty to use.
In baby steps, all you have to do is carefully place one foot in front of the other. which is easier said than done.
Like, yeah, you're
Main character
individually
may
moving the
require
feet and
just
stuff,
deliberate
and so
movement to make even the simplest progress. It's a
the whole point is that
captivating
it's
open-world
like hard
experience
and
filled
you'll
with
fall down a
thoughtful
lot,
characters.
and it'll be annoying. But also, this is what the trailer is.
Even without a map, the best toilet on the mountain. Oh, good.
Definitely
Knowing
check
probably the
this
story
one
will be a
out.
lot more than toilets. You fucking wish.
Thanks, Sean. The Hot Shot series has been
Anyway, I said what I had to say about Hot Shot Golf. It's cool that they did a Resident Evil 7.
Hot Shots drives onto PS5.
Similar to the hot dog game. Yeah. Similar to the hot dog game in that it's just some streamer bait, like annoying shit for you to play.
Ninja
This is
Gaiden
neat.
Ragebound is a challenging new entry in the
Benefit Game 1,
long-running
welcome!
action
We're
franchise.
reviewing the state of play before we get into the
From
Switch 2, but
makers
it's
of the
coming.
Blasphemous series, Ragebound
Thanks
stars
for following.
protagonists from rival clans,
This game's
4
probably
characters
cool.
from the original series.
I didn't play Blasphemous, which is the other game from this dev. I didn't play The Messenger, which is the other, like, I don't know, recent touch point for this kind of game, I guess.
Ninja
I've heard
Gaiden
good things about The
Ragebound arrives
Messenger.
July 31st on PS5 and
This looks really
PS4.
good, and, like, I'd suck at it. Yeah, but, like, I wouldn't. This game is maybe cool.
Manage, balance, and
It
stamina to discover
really
secrets.
bothers me how much you can tell that procedural animation is just inverse kinematics kind of freaking out sometimes.
Marco, nice to meet you.
And survive the harsh conditions of the climb.
It takes me out of it too much. Like, you'll just see an elbow or a knee bend just a little bit weird. And I don't like
Give
it.
a try yourself with a demo that arrives later today.
Yeah, cool. There's a demo. If you're interested, try it out. Don't listen to what I say. I'm just an idiot. Strider is cool, and I do like it. Ninja Gaiden's cool. I like it. This is just Mortal Kombat collection. That's cool. I don't care. I don't like any Mortal Kombat game. And then they announced this, which was weird. It's like, oh, they're making a Sony branded fight stick. I guess you can announce that right after Mortal Kombat. That's kind of cool and weird. I don't want to pay $200 for a wireless fight stick, and I don't know how good that's going to be, but if people praise it a lot, maybe we'll consider it. But neat, I guess. Little did we know that that was foreshadowing.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
They do own Evo now, yeah, but like, fighting games aren't made to be played on those anymore. I use them because they're fun and I'm old, but like, Hunter x Hunter Nin Impact is a 7-button game. It's not designed for one of those. It's for a controller. It's not the way of the world anymore. This looks cool. I really like Metal Gear Solid. 3 is one of my least favorite ones. The order is 4, 2, 1, 3, 5, as it should be for anyone who cares about the story.
Loading like this, it's a revolution.
But it's still cool, and my boyfriend's never played this one, and we're gonna play this together, and it'll be cool. I do think the lighting's really different, though, right?
Loading like this,
Like, it's been a little bit. I don't have the complete vision in my head anymore. Wasn't this room really dark? This area used to be, like, really dark, right? It's like the brightness is too high or something. On, like, the whole trailer, but especially this scene. Am I remembering that correctly? Isn't this, like, a mostly dark room? Not, like, dark, you have to have night vision dark, but, like, you know. Yeah, it's way brighter, but they added a mode to change the color grading back if you want. Yeah. That's cool. I don't know. It freaks me out to see it that way. Also, another goddamn Metal Gear Solid 3 trailer where I don't hear my silly dumbass little kitty cat boy make his silly little dumbass kitty cat noise. It's the only thing I want to see about this whole fucking game. And I know they kept the same sound effects. They've confirmed it. I just want to see better graphics kitty cat, man. Go rare. That's what I want. Just put it in the fucking trailer. I'm gonna buy the game no matter what. Just let me see it. Please? Don't be ashamed of the kitty cat sound. I worry that's what it is. I worry Konami wants you to think that Ocelot's cool and badass, and if they show the kitty cat noise, people won't buy the game because they won't think that. No, that's what we want out of the game. Show the kitty cat noise.
What's the
I've ranted about this every trailer, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep doing it. Show me.
matter? I'm over here. Go back to your own world.
They'll show every boss fight and every cutscene of the entire video game, but they won't show the kitty cat noise. This is the last boss, by the way, chat room. Do you know that? That's Volgan, the final boss of the game. I want to hear about your Metal Gear Solid ranking. Do you not like big bosses much, or is it just vibes? It's just less important. I don't know. It's just like old-timey whatever stuff. It's not the parts of Metal Gear Solid that are interesting. I like Big Boss, but like, I don't know. They don't talk about genetics and clones and like all the weird shit in that one. They don't talk about memes. They just talk about like nukes maybe a little bit, but not that much. I don't know. It needs to cut to more real live action footage of the news. Project that isn't the final boss. Come on. I'm trying to give it a little bit of mystery. Come on. Come on. Please. You know I know what this video game's like, right? There are people here who haven't played it. Let me give him a little bit. Come on. Yes. Mimi is right. The real final boss of that game is Ocelot, and you do just pick left gun or right gun, and then you play Russian roulette, and that's how the game ends. I hear Force also your fave, but 3's a close second. Weird. Weird. I think the only two orders I ever expect people to have are... Okay. And this acknowledges that my order is not one of these. The orders being like 2 at the top, and then you put 4 and then 1, or flip them, and you put 3 and then 5, or then flip them. Probably 3 on top all the time. Or you put 3 at the top, and then 5, and then like 4, 1, 2. And the first order is story order of I care about this story and what makes Metal Gear weird. And the second order is I care about the stealth gameplay and what makes Metal Gear Solid fun. And my order is I like to be fan serviced. I'm a fan. I like to be serviced. Please do that for me. Yeah, apparently this is Metal Gear Online. Whatever. I'm never going to play that. 31245. Peace Walker Portal Ops. Don't give Portable Ops that respect. Take it off the list. You just like Raiden. Yeah, also you can have Twink order and how much they have Twinks in the game.
Spirit stones.
This is Neo 3. I don't care. Never finished one of those. I've had fun with all of what I've played of all of them. Never finished them. This will be the exact same. You could call this any game from Koei Tecmo. This could be Wolong 2. This could be Neo 3. It's the exact same to me. Neato.
Warrior.
The demo's cool. If I didn't get a Switch in... Okay. If my Switch didn't get here today, I was originally going to play Digimon Racing, the Game Boy Advance kart racing game, and pretend like I was playing Mario Kart World, and just be like annoying about it. And then they announced that demo, and that was going to be the backup for if the Switch didn't get here in time. But it did. Also, secretly, MGR's first place. The good news about that YouTube video going up tomorrow. You'll like it. 4312 Peace Walker 5? Oof. No, Peace Walker over 5 is correct, but like both of them suck. I know Rose is a Peace Walker defender. I am not. I think that shit sucks and is dumb, just like I think 5 is dumb. 5 doesn't suck though. I guess you could put 5 over Peace Walker. Peace Walker at least has a story that's kind of neat. But 2 that low is fucking weird from somebody who likes 4. You don't think Peace Walker sucks, you do think 5 sucks. Well, you're half right.
Is all I've ever known.
This is Thief for VR, a thing I'll never interact with ever again. but it's cool. This had like underwater stuff, so I'm out. It's multiplayer and underwater. I'm scared of that. Chat room, I have a question for all of you. I need your expertise. Ad start in 30 seconds. Chat room, those runs to the people. Don't get pre-rolls. You're going to see them if you're not subscribed. It's okay. We're not going to do anything too important. I'm going to talk about this Astrobot thing the whole time. I promise. Bye.
You will be able to enjoy 5 brand new challenge levels in Astrobot, bringing the total to...
Yeah, yay Thief, boo VR only. I almost like Thief. The only reason I don't like Thief is because it's in first person, and I hated that. So VR kind of addresses that complaint and justifies its first person-ish more. But also, I'll never play it ever in my entire life. You have all of them for different reasons, and there was in life when I played... Oh, yeah, I played all of them in the lead up to 5. I went to some secondhand store, and I got the big PS3 Legacy Collection thing that has 1, 2, 3, 4, and Peace Walker on it or whatever. Like the whole shebang, not like the 1 and 2 or the 2 and 3 bundle or whatever it is. And so I played all of them on the lead up to that. And so my order was 42135.
Including Atsu from...
Okay, this is a question for people who keep up with these trailers and stuff. Okay, did we know that this girl had a wolf? Were we already aware? Because the last trailer, the second to last trailer of this show is a Ghost of Yotai trailer where you learn that, or like you see that this girl has a wolf companion, and the wolf companion is like the only thing of substance in that very short trailer. You don't think so? Yeah, I didn't think so either. Did Astrobot spoil their trailer? Was that the only thing they had to show and Astrobot spoiled it for them? Which is fucking hilarious if true, but I don't remember if Ghost of Yotai already like showed off a wolf friend. You think so, Lamau? Yeah, that's so funny. This Astrobot trailer is just like, yeah, look, it's her sitting there and she's got a little wolf friend.
But these ones are a surprise. And finally, the Astrobot Dual
Insane.
wireless controller you gave our game.
Oh, I said we were gonna talk about Astrobot the whole time. I lied. Suck it, ad watchers. This thing, is this turn-based? This looks like a Sea of Thieves clone for the entire trailer. With like maybe a little bit of story stuff. And then there's like action boat stuff. Like this is just a regular stealth attack, cool. And then for some reason they do a Crisis Core lottery. That doesn't go anywhere or do anything. And then you're a boat doing action-y boat stuff. As you would expect. Like, look, this is a normal, like, boat action Sea of Thieves. And then right here, this is 4 characters standing in a line taking a shitload of damage with damage numbers. Is this turn-based? You don't care about pirates. Esther, read One Piece. Learn to care about pirates. Do you already read One Piece? Have you read One Piece? I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't remember. Anyway, if this is turn-based, maybe I care about it. If it's not turn-based, I don't. Also, underwater is scary, and I don't like it. One Piece is the exception. That means you like pirates. That means confirmed 1 or 2 things. Either you like a whole shitload of pirates, or 2, you're a Marine sympathizer. And I don't want to be your friend anymore. If you're like, yeah, I only read One Piece for whenever the Marines catch Luffy. It's like, I'm gonna ban you. What's the name of this game, chat room? Is it Sea Remnant or Sea of Remnants? I can't tell if that cutlass is supposed to be an O and an F, or if it's just kind of there. Sea Remnants. Sea at Remnants. Oh, no, it's Sea of. Look, 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 look. I was right. Sea of Remnants. That is an of. That's an O and an F. I was right. My dyslexia pays off because I can't read good, so it doesn't matter if they write good because it's the same to me. Cool. This journey-looking game is cool. Welcome back, ad friends. I did lie, and we did talk about Sea of Remnants while you're watching ads, but it didn't matter, so don't worry about it. I really want to play this. It looks like Journey. It looks like Abzu. It looks like maybe they took some less ideas from the Pathless, but I don't know. Cool. I don't think there's much else to say about this other than a cool studio's making a cool game. I want to play it. Otherwise, it just kind of looks like Journey on a surfboard. And also there are fish around.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani.
Hi, Kristen Zatani.
A visually striking adventure from the team behind Abzu and Pathless.
So fucking pretty. I'll send her a message and let her know you said that. That's very kind of you. I don't have a way to contact her. I'm sorry to get your hopes up. Where's Faye? She likes this shit. I don't care. I don't play those kinds of games. The game. I know I was being a shit, Mimi, obviously. I'll message her and tell you think she's ugly, actually, and you're only talking about the game. Anyway, I don't care about any of these games getting ported.
Additionally, Mist and Riven will arrive later this month.
You played the test for this. It was okay. Cool. That's what I figured it'd be. It being free on PS Plus is good.
He was 11 years old.
Alright, I want to watch this trailer. Chat, I'm so excited for the James Bond IO game. I love the Hitman games, but I also really love, like, 007 Nightfire and Agent Underfire and that era of James Bond games. I really like them. I'm so excited for them to show up. What do you mean, not your Bond? Fuck off, Mimi. I like him. He's canonically younger. It's important. And also, he's, like, designed like the book. That guy isn't James Bond. Read the books.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway.
It's obviously James Bond.
It's really quite simple. Bond is a
He has an anonymous voice. Good. He's a spy. You're not supposed to know who he is. Baby Bond. Canonically, he's not even a 00. Like, they need a better actor. No, they don't. He does good. Look at him. That's James Bond. Yeah, this is James Bond. I got no complaints. He's pretty. He's a little bit younger than, you know, you see him in most of the movies. That's Ethan Hunt. No, Ethan Hunt is this guy, obviously. He's supposed to be a barely restrained sex maniac with a merchant for racism. Okay, we can drop the racism part. That's okay. Also, alright, I do have to say that there's a point in this trailer a little later on, and I'll point out when we get there, where somebody says, and Mr. Bond, what do you do? And he looks at the woman and goes, well, recently, and I was so sure he was going to say her, and he was like, headhunting.
Do you have an appointment?
I was so ready for it. I was raced for it. He's just way too American for real. It upsets you. That's crazy, because when this happened, I looked at Tony and I said, wow, he looks way more British than normal. He's really American? No, he's not. He's not.
He's with me.
And you are? Don't think we've had the pleasure.
Now let's not
That's a British guy.
James.
Look at his fucking pursed lips. He's too pretty to be British. No, you're all talking about how he's not Pierce Brosnan and not pretty and sexy enough. That makes him British. Look at these lips. That guy's British, okay? You asked your partner why they asked. No. They made him more British. I swear to you, I think he looks more British than Pierce Brosnan and stuff. Love her hair. We're not talking about her right now. Pay attention. No, he's not. He is, though. He is. Maybe it's a good thing he looks like everyone to everyone and can be undercover, and that's intentional. You're all stupid and wrong. He looks like Nathan Fillion. None of you know what people look like. Google these people you're saying. You're wrong. You're just saying that he looks kind of hot. You're just listing a bunch of hot white guys with dark hair and being like, he looks like that. Yeah, he does. He looks hot. That's all you're saying.
We're facing a situation.
Nathan Drake, that's another one. He just looks like a kind of generic but very hot white guy. As James Bond should.
Whatever the end game
Anyway,
is,
shut the
we
fuck
win.
up about that. The gameplay looks cool. Look at it.
Jet lag gets me every time.
She's not your friend, Bond. She's an asset.
With respect, Mom. To hell with that.
James Bond should be a bit off-putting. He is. I said he's a white guy. That's a joke. Obviously, to be clear, that is a joke. Okay? Yeah, the game part rocks. I hope it's enough to distract me from Bond. You'll like him. By the end, you'll like him.
Tell me, what do you do, James?
This scene. Okay. Sharon, when I first watched this, I'm sorry. This guy's...
Do James?
What do you do, James? And then James Bond does this. Lately, looks over at her. I was so prepped and ready for him to be like, what do you do, James? Lately, her.
Headhunting.
No, he just makes some other dumb quip. I was so ready for him to be like, no, I'm fucking this girl. I guess you don't put that in the trailer, huh? We saw you from across the room and liked your vibes. No. That's cool. He does the little turn. He has American hair. He just has hair. He just has hair like people have. I don't know if you know this. The British and the American aren't that different.
I suppose this is another teachable moment.
No, he's so American. You're wrong. Anyway, this game's gonna be cool. Also, the theme is from of Her Majesty's Secret Service. Is that what that is? I don't remember my James Bond movies good enough. He's a Captain America in James Bond. No, he's not. Look at him. That guy got that scar in the pub. That guy is British. You're all just now listing people I don't even know. This is James Bond and he's British. What if he had that fuckboy British curly bob with shaved sides? No, then they'd all be saying he looks too young. He's not hot enough. All you're saying is that this James Bond doesn't look like a guy that you personally want to fuck, and you're wrong. Played the Gorilla Points thing. Obviously, I don't know what that is. Obviously.
Hello, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of Iron Interactive. The team is...
Alright, yeah, whatever.
This...
We'll see more of it when you show more of it. This game, I talked about a lot. I don't give a shit about it at all, even a little bit. I think it's very funny that Astrobot spoiled your trailer, though. He looks like the wrong class, dude. He's not supposed to be like a tank or a mage. Come on. Like, this whole trailer is about... We knew about the wolf. Really? Because all this trailer shows is the wolf. Just here to hate on Nintendo. We're doing Sony stuff now. Hate on them first, and then we'll play Nintendo. But welcome. I'm going to love it with my whole heart, and you're going to be very annoyed at that. Typing that same joke... I don't know what joke I said. Esther, I don't know which one. I just kind of rant for 3 hours, and then the stream's over, and I don't remember any of it. I get to chuckle along when I cut TikTok clips, because I don't remember what I said or what was funny. Anyway, yeah, go see Yotai. I don't care. This shit? The wrong class joke. Yeah, that was very surface level, easy bait. Yeah. Do you have all the accessories so you can 100% welcome tour? Not yet. We don't have a pro controller. I did hook up this camera, but that's it. Can I show you this? Yeah, look. Hi, I have a Switch camera plugged in. But that's it. Chat room, this announcement is the craziest announcement to ever happen. Watch live as Sony just airs some Capcom in TR. Crazy. Yeah, Ark says they're making the Marvel game now. Capcom, go sit in the chair in the corner. It looks so good. I love their design so much, chat room. Capcom, yeah, I'll allow you to say it because I've been making the same jokes. It does look excellent. It does. These are both wonderful designs. I love the Gundam-esque Iron Man with the V-fin, obviously. I love Captain America's, like, jacket. I think that looks great. Let me show you the one thing I'm most excited for out of anything in this game. It was that. Did you see it? It went by really quick. This is what made me the most excited. Is that there's just a normal-ass air dash. There's none of the fuck-ass jumping off a platform strive stuff. There's no, like, Under Night's weird jumpy thing. There's no, like, only this character can do it. It's like, no. I finally get to play a fucking fighting game with a real air dash again. I've missed them so much. It's a big part of why I'm excited to play Hunter x Hunter, even though that game's probably gonna be a little bit poop. These outfits. Spider-Man, I think, looks great. I don't really like the Sony white Spider-Man, but I think this integrates some white to his costume in a nice way. Miss Marvel, I think, looks just kind of exactly like she does. I don't see her enough in different designs to really have big opinions. But she moves great and is animated well. What a crazy Star-Lord design. He's like big and bulky. I like it all right. I don't really care about that guy, but it's cool that they got to do wild designs with things. Excellent Ghost Rider design. Look, that combo seemed fun. And very not optimal, but fun. Doom looks great. Oh yeah, true, worth pointing out, that is Robbie, everyone's favorite Ghost Rider. Okay, Doom does have a weird freaky air dash, but it still works like an air dash. He just goes invisible for a little. I think Storm looks great. Yeah, 4v4 is fucking insane. This is nonsense. This is crazy. How do you play this? That's too many people. But I'll do my best. I like this little, like, tag team punchy thing. Great looking supers. I think her face animates really well there. Most of these characters, you don't see faces because they have on helmets and masks and stuff. But in this shot, her face just animates really well. With the... Look, I just think it looks great. It animates well. Fun. Same with Spider-Man, honestly. What characters do I want them to announce? I don't care. I don't know. I'll be happy no matter what. I don't know. I like the ones they have in there. I want them to do crazy stuff that they want to do, not what I want them to do. So yeah, and then they go on to do this little talky part. And the part that's interesting to me in this is that it was PlayStation's idea. Where's the first line of dialogue? It all started when a friend from PlayStation suddenly messaged me, and a PlayStation guy sat down with an Arxis guy and said, hey, you want to make a Marvel game? And PlayStation made it happen because they wanted it to happen. And that's what that fight stick is really about. That's what it was foreshadowing when they showed it earlier after MK. It was actually all just like, hey, PlayStation really wants this to happen. They really want a fighting game to be this, and we know the perfect studio to make it and a perfect license for them to make it with. Let's try to make that happen. And I think that's really, really cool. Can you go back and pause when Storm is introduced? Sure. I farmed the TikTok I wanted to farm. PlayStation supports the FGC, yeah. Except for when all of their PlayStations overheat at Evo Japan. In which case, oopsie. This shot? What shot do you want when she's introduced? You trying to look down her shirt? What are we doing here? Blue Sparks, hello. Paging, I did it. You can see her cleavage now. Is that what you wanted? Or is it a different shot specifically? I'm gonna move on if you don't type something quick. I hope Doom and Storm have a special interaction because he's canonically a simp for her. Doesn't he also want to sleep with Sue Storm? I don't really remember. Blue Sparks, I hope you finished. We're moving on and we're done with this because there wasn't really anything else to show. Yeah, the talking stuff is cool. I don't know where he is. There's one shot in here where Captain America's doing a combo. He just has Soul Bad Guys jump D. And that's funny, but I'm not going to go look for it. I'm currently looking for it.
Awesome. And adding in that.
Oh, Charm, this is the funniest part. This is one of the best parts of the entire show for me. Are you ready?
When Ark looks at these Marvel characters, it's not simply just the visuals. It's
when Ark looks at these Marvel characters, and he's just like making a dinosaur pog. It's so funny to me. I don't know what this dinosaur's for. It's probably just a background element or something. But like, damn, it's funny to be like when Ark just works on these characters and cut to this guy just making his funny little triceratops.
Mechanics and adding in that, what is that pop? What is going to be something that's different? Up until
they should do Super Sentai Black Panther. They should.
3v2, 3v3. We felt like we just had to go 4v4. And in doing
yeah, 4v4 is for insane people. That's crazy. Anyway, that was it. There's a lot of stuff to like in there. I enjoyed it a lot. Excellent direct. Now, you all ready to switch over to the next thing, or do you have more you wanted to talk about there? Eating 2XKO's lunch. Yeah, I mean, 2XKO I've talked a lot of shit about for a long time because it's looked like not great the whole time, and I didn't like Rising Thunder, so I have never expected to really like 2XKO. But also, important to note that in the in this trailer, let me go back to the game real quick. Not that. Desktop. Boop boop. In this trailer for Marvel Tokon, where's the shot? Where's the shot with everybody? Where's the... Does it not have all of them in one shot? Oh, yeah, here. It's important to note that Marvel Tokon Fighting Spirit just got announced yesterday in the State of Play. This is more characters than are in 2XKO. 2XKO currently has 7 confirmed characters. This is 8. That's fucking crazy. 2XKO's gonna suck. Baffling. Alright. Let's swap over to the Switch. Alright. And before we do, here's the box. It's a little damaged because I had a hard time getting this dumb little fucker open. Because I was doing it upside down. But, it's just, I don't know, it's normal. It's a video game box. There's not much to look at here. Unless you're like a turbo freak who's into weird shit. But the first thing I noticed upon opening it is like, this thing is so much bigger than I expected. It's so big. It's like bigger than I ever could have imagined it being. Like, I don't know. It's just large. It's a large, big console. I don't really dislike holding it, but I was like shocked, even with the pre-release stuff, exactly how big this was when I took it out. Did you see the GameStop that was scalping receipts or stapling to the receipts, boxes and running the switches? Yeah, I heard about that, which sucks, obviously. But yeah, I can open and show if anyone's curious how that could happen. Is it just sits right there? And so it's just this little bit of cardboard right here. And if you staple it right, boom, on the logo, you're going to hit the screen. So that person didn't do a great job, but like, how would he know? He's not allowed to open it and see. Kind of weird for Nintendo to package him that way. Ad quote, it's like so much big. Sure, yeah, I did say that. I was talking about the Switch. It's at least during Switch Welcome Tour, so like, there's some context. I should be careful with what I say, though, huh? Anyway. Over to the game. Oh, also, here, I'll take these out on camera. These are weird to me still. They just have this little trigger on the back of the Joy-Con that just... I don't know if you can see this, chat room. You see that little peg come out? It just physically pushes the magnets away. And it's a like that's all it is. It's just a little plastic peg connecting to this. It doesn't feel like it's got like a strong spring in there or anything. You kind of do have to still pull because it's so close to the magnets. Have you ever held a Steam Deck? Yes, we have a Steam Deck. I don't use it because it's so fucking big. Because the Switch 2 still feels small compared to that. Yeah, the Steam Deck fucking sucks shit and it's too big for me. I got little hands. I don't know. I'm not designed to hold one of those big things. Oop. But yeah, that's why I don't use our Steam Deck. And this does feel better to hold than the Steam Deck. Because like, I don't know, form factor wise? Oh, I need to change all this stuff over so I can see the game. That's important, huh? Must resist quote. What did I say? You quote it. Go for it. I don't know what I said. I did play some Mario Kart with my partner, and it was a fun time. This is quiet. Can you hear it? Also, very annoyingly, it installed the updates for every one of the Switch games I own because I had played them recently. You said you can't get your hands around it. Oh, I mean, fuck. I guess I did say that. Yeah, maybe I should be more careful. Alright. We are going to play Switch Welcome... Sorry. We're going to play Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. A game that a lot of people have been very negative about because it does cost $10, which is like... Why would you make it cost $10? But also, I think it's legitimately very exciting. I love launch titles for games, and I love games designed for, like, only a console. Like, one of my favorite games of all times is The World Ends With You, which is obviously very different. But it's designed to work on the DS and to show off what makes the DS cool, and I think it does a very good job. Obviously, my expectations for Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour are not as high as where I regard TWIWY, but I do think having just like a cool thing, like here's all our little silly gimmicks, here's some ideas to get you going, is a really cool idea for a game, and I'm very interested in it. Can we talk about how fucking awesome the music was? No, because I was working while I was transferring the Switch and stuff, so I didn't really listen. Cool. Oh, I think I'm on the wrong... Oh, no. There we go. I think there's a Pro Controller also connected. Hi, Queen America. We're just starting Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour just in time. And I totally didn't say any weird stuff. You know better. You know I said weird stuff. I always have said weird stuff when somebody gets here. This stream doesn't go 10 minutes without me saying weird stuff. Welcome to Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. Select your appearance. Oh, cool. Chat room, which one of these is me? Chat room, I need your guidance. Where's me? Is it looping? Is there a set amount of people that I can be? Whichever one has bangs. I don't know if any of them do. That's Velma from Scooby-Doo. You want to be Velma from Scooby-Doo? She's our backup, okay? Chat, if we can't find somebody who looks like me, we're going to be Velma from Scooby-Doo. Where's our extremely white women with long brown hair? When we see Velma again, we'll know it loops. Otherwise, I'm going to keep randomly generating NPCs until I find them. Oh, I know I've seen you before because I considered it. Let's be her. That's kind of me, right? They're streaming, huh? Wait, who's streaming? What? Oh, you mean me? Yeah, I was looking for me. This is basically me, right? Her hair's a little red, but I can be this. Charm, do you think this looks like me? It at least looks the most like me of everyone on the screen. Sorry, Velma from Scooby-Doo. Entry will begin soon, so please proceed to the gate. Okay. They should make me wait in line. Welcome, welcome, come on in. Those are the actual Switch 2 ads. That's exactly what, like... Is it on the box? It's not. Fuck. It's like, that's the exact render that they use to advertise stuff with. Chat room, if this museum was in real life, would you go to it? Like, obviously a bunch of people aren't excited for this to be a game, but would you do this in real life? Like, walk around on a giant Switch 2 and learn about it? Hello and welcome. What do you think of the venue? Is this the biggest Nintendo Switch 2 you've ever seen or what? Go ahead, walk all over it. There are all sorts of things to do around here. You can gain some insight into what makes the Nintendo Switch 2 tick. Take some quizzes about the system, experience tech demos that show off its system's features, and of course, play mini games. What was that last thing? Oh, the stamp rally. Stamps are hidden all over the place, so happy hunting, by the way. If you want to move around more quickly, hold B to run. The expedition is really big, so it might save you some time. The left Joy-Con area. She can kind of haul ass, huh? Right, the minus button. Were you startled by the stamp popping up? Don't worry, it's harmless. Have fun at the stamp rally. Happy hunting. We got a stamp for the minus button. That's cool. Hello, dude. Oh, wait, is this a button I'm sitting on? It is. Okay, so they don't all have wonderful, great dialogue that we care about. Looks like you can learn some stuff about the Nintendo Switch 2 here. I'm gonna read up on it. You two can go on without me. Oh, this is a quiz. I thought this said quit, but that's because I can't read. You can learn about HD Rumble here. You'll learn about the kinds of vibrations it makes, where it's located, and how it works, and more. I'm interested. Is this going to be the Tony Hawk infinite rail grinding of a new generation? It's okay if none of you know what I mean. Don't worry about it. Take a look here. I am. Take a look there, chat room. You see it? These are the HD Rumble parts of the Nintendo Switch 2 console. What? Okay. So if you played Tony Hawk Pro Skater on the PlayStation and you did a grind, the controller would rumble. Normally, you would eventually fall off and that would stop. But If you perhaps wanted something to rumble for a very long time, if you entered the cheat for infinite grind on Tony Hawk Pro Skater and just went to a bowl, it would rumble forever. There's different HD rumble parts for the Nintendo Switch console. Oh, cool. I don't know how, but please tell me. In fact, these parts have been custom built from the ground up. They're housed in both the the Joy-Con 2 and the Switch 2 Pro controller. We don't have one of those yet, but we'll get one. And in order to fit inside both the Joy-Con 2 and the Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller, they had to go under even further separate customization. We're like, this isn't the 90s now. You have magic wands. I can't buy one of those off the eShop for $10 is what I'm saying. I said for a new generation. The HD Rumble 2 has been designed from the ground up. Yeah, you told me that. Oh. They didn't tell me how it works. They just said they made a new one. Oh, thank you. How Rumble works. The rumble of the controller is created with magnets and electromagnets shift a weight. Chat room, do you guys not actually think this is cool? I know a lot of you think that this shit's stupid. Hold on, let me move. If the talking's mostly gonna be over here, I'll be over here. Even though it makes me look a little weird. Not like me look a little weird. I'm just looking in the wrong direction. I mean, I could play this off OBS actually, and it'd be fine. But like, I think this kind of tech is fascinating. It spins the motor, cool. When it comes to the Switch HD Rumble, the weight isn't spinning. Instead, it vibrates side to side at very high speed. It's similar to how some trains use magnets to levitate, allowing them to move at extremely high speeds. We don't have those in America, so I don't really know what you're talking about. Vibrating the weight sideways makes it easier to make it rumble in various ways. Cool. Magnets and electromagnets, and it rumbles sideways. I didn't know that. That's neat. Is this what people in Texas have to do? Yeah, I mean, $10. If you're going to have one of these anyway, it's a steal. The other things cost a lot more than that. The Nintendo Switch 2 console HD Rumble 2 feature, that's fuck. That would be hard to say. I don't think it could be a Nintendo presenter, even though I'm trying my best. The Nintendo Switch 2 console's HD Rumble 2 feature has a wide range of intensities. Not quite maximum, but like kind of on the higher end, please. For very weak vibrations, take a gentle touch. Like a gentle touch, or much stronger vibrations at maximum strength. It does feel different in my hands. I can tell that they're doing different vibrations there. I don't think there's a way for me to communicate that to you other than to say it. The sensation will be much stronger than the HD Rumble on the Nintendo Switch. However, the strong vibrations won't be used the whole time while you're playing a game. Rather, the more powerful rumble is reserved for specific moments where it makes sense. Okay. The rumble can be very strong at maximum power, but it won't be constant. The Joy-Con 2 controllers rumble in your hands. They've been designed to transmit the sensation directly no matter how you're holding them. Show me. What if I hold it like this? You probably don't want me to do that, but what if? I didn't feel that rumble, Nintendo. Come on. I just realized I don't think I felt any rumble at all during Mario Kart. Oh. I don't know what you're doing wrong then, because, like, I did. I don't know. Were you playing with these? Because I was playing with these and I felt it. Its parts being so close to where your hands are holding makes the vibrations easier to feel. Sure. You read all the insights, great. Let's take a quiz, chat room. Try it out. All right. We learned stuff, okay? I didn't take notes, but I never took notes in class either, so it's fine. I have a master's degree. I can pass the Switch Welcome Tour quiz without studying. Which part of the console is in the controller below? Oh, trick question. It's the HD Rumble 2. Those are Switch 2 controllers. You almost got me. How does the weight used in the HD2 Rumble feature move? Chat room, do you remember? Do you remember? Famous last words. It's this one, obviously. I gotta take the quiz now because Mimi challenged me to do so. Which of the following is true of the strength of the HD Rumble? It can be either weak or strong. Duh. If the Joy-Con controllers, what is the HD? Oh, I mean, they're not attached to anything, right? Right? Fuck. Did they teach me this? Fuck. I guess they're attached to 3. Okay, let's go reread it. Shut up. Directly into your hand, no matter how you're holding them. This is because the HD Rumble 2 parts are... Okay, it did tell me. I got it. I'm sorry, Mr. Miyamoto. I didn't study good enough. I should have taught you this master's class. The test I had to take at the end of my master's degree was such a fucking joke. I did not need to take all that class to pass that thing. It asked me what an IDE is, which is fucking ridiculous. That's a computer science 101 question. I got tricked. They're not attached to anything with such a compelling trick question. Because what if that was true? It'd be such a cool fact. Amazing. Full marks. And on your first try, too. Really know about the Switch 2 Rumble, eh? Give me a minigame. Give me a Rumble minigame. No? Okay. Oh. Left stick. Let's learn about the left stick. Oh, never mind. It's just a stamp. This place is massive. Oh, this looks like a minigame. Hey there, ready to show off your mouse skills? Ooh, chat room, I have not used this as a mouse yet. I got the little skateboards or whatever. I brought them up here because I was ready for mouse mode. Move your character more quickly and accurately than a control stick. Yeah, we're gonna put League of Legends on this fucker, huh? In this minigame, there are a lot of spiked balls falling from the sky, and when I say a lot, I mean a lot. I need to use your mouse skills to dodge gracefully and weave tactically through them. It can be pretty tricky, so stay focused. Okie dokie. Big mouse trees. Good callback. Chat room, this is so easy now. The old ones were so stupid and fucking annoying. Now you just kind of go... boop, and it's on there with magnets or whatever. They should have a sex ed class in this style. You're just walking around to a big person's body. And like, these are the boobies. Huh, do I hold it? I mean, I gotta hold it like this, right? Oh, fuck, they put FF14 on the Switch. I'm gonna lose all your free time. Yeah, they're gonna. The exhibit requires the mouse. Chat room, this feels a little bit weird. But not like that weird. Just that it's like a little wobbly. I mean, I'm fucking doing it though, huh? Fuck. Alright, I'm not doing it. Try again. I gotta get to 30 seconds. We can do this. Okay, you do have to click and not use the buttons. What if we just hide in the corner? Minimum movement strats. Oh, that one homed on me. Okay, they do home. They don't all fall straight down, huh? That strategy was worse. Yeah, it fucking works and it works well. I'm so impressed. How do you know it works? You didn't even play Welcome Tour. You can't experience the power of the mouse without... oh, fuck. Without playing this minigame. Chat, I'm gonna get the gold medal on this. And all of you can go fuck yourselves if you don't want to watch me do it. I didn't expect this shit to be hard. I expected it to be so easy because they wanted the mouse to look extra good. Make it like impossible to lose. Be like, wow, look at how good you did. The mouse is so cool. Fuck. Fuck. It's hard, chat. I missed it by 0.38 seconds. God damn it. I am playing on a mouse pad, to be honest. which maybe helps it a little bit, but doesn't help me enough, I guess. They should put Pokemon Ranger on this fucker, huh? I could draw so many circles with this. Fuck, this is actually hard. Fuck. The eShop is going to be flooded with jump scare. That would be very funny. Hey, I'm just eating. I'm not saying anything. You can say stuff. This is legitimately hard, though. I don't think I would be good at this with my actual mouse on my actual computer, though. This is not the Switch's fault. I think I'm just not good at this. I think also maybe my regular mouse is in the way of my mouse pad a little bit. Why are they green now? Why are they green now? Fuck, it freaked me out. They introduced new mechanics and I fucking fumbled. All right, I've given myself a little bit more room because I need it. This is the Dark Souls of console launch titles. Yeah, probably. Either that or Demon Souls for the PS5. I'm trying so hard. This is one of the hardest I've gamed on this stream ever. Fuck. Holy shit, why did you spell it like titles? I mean, still. Oh, we only missed that by 4 seconds. I can do this. Fuck, it's hard. I need to remember I can move this fucker way faster. I guess maybe fast, snappy movements is better than... like slow and thoughtful ones. They should put Osu on this fucking thing, huh? Fuck. Chat room, it's legitimately so tough. All of you with the Switch 2, go pay $10 and then try this for yourself so you know I'm not a fucking loser, okay? I'm gonna have to do this all rest of stream, aren't I? Fuck. I was seeing the Matrix for a second. Oh, a rhythm game would be sick. Yeah, it would. This is cool. Damn, now realizing that the mouse mode can actually be really cool. Yeah, obviously, duh. It's not just for menus, it's a whole fucking thing. Fuck. Now that I'm realizing that mouse mode can actually be really cool for some of those things. Yeah. I've been telling you, this game would be cool and it'll make us like the system more. That's why I wanted to play it and it's fucking happening. And also I'm stuck on a fucking dumbass baby game. This should be as easy as clicking Internet Explorer on a computer. I'm just pointing a mouse cursor. Shit. I'm getting consistent 20s. It's switching time. Hi, Small. This is my first attempt at this mouse-based minigame, and I haven't been struggling on it for 10 minutes, okay? You believe me, right? Bud? This is the first minigame in Welcome Tour. We were talking about the state of play for a long time. So, like, this is just what they hit you with out the bat. Fuck! Fuck, I was bobbing and weaving. That looked good. Hi, Zebra friends. Hello. As you can see, that was my first attempt, and I haven't been struggling at this, okay? Switch to about to get all the RTS points. There's already one, right? Didn't they launch with, like, Civ or something? Hi, Mora. My goal is to use the Switch 2's new mouse feature to move this little spaceship between the spike balls, and it's actually hard as fuck. Civ is turn-based. Yeah, but I started saying that, and then I remembered that I just was thinking of Civ, and so I had to finish my point. But all that shit's the same anyway, so who cares? It's just nerd shit. Fuck, 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 fuck. It's so hard. I just need 6 more seconds. I'm trying. I'm locked in. I'm not reading chat this run, okay? Don't say slurs, please. Just this once. Actually, all the time. More than just this once. I need to be able to trust you all to not say slurs, even if I'm not looking. I think it's because I panic and then I whip the mouse way too far and I bump into something. Fuck. Fuck. Charo, I'm embarrassed. I can't beat the first game of Welcome Tour. And I failed the quiz. I'm ass at this. I would have been embarrassing myself less playing Mario Kart Online against you sickos than I am playing this little tech demo baby game. Fuck. That wasn't even close. That one felt close. Give me that. I'm dying. Why is it still so hard so early? I still don't feel like that comfortable in this part. Hi TBs, welcome to being online. Fuck. That's still 4.61 seconds off. God damn it. It's so hard. Charm, talk amongst yourself. I need to see chats moving and then also not look at you to feel comfortable, okay? I need to make sure you're all having a good time and then I won't worry about the numbers. You'll be entertaining yourself and I can just grind this out. But if none of you are talking because I'm not talking to you, then I feel like you're all waiting on me and it makes me nervous. Eat my shit. Welcome tour. I did it. Thank you, chat. See, that's all I needed. I locked in. Okay, well, shit. I kind of locked in. We're about to be the first person in the world to beat this minigame. It's so hard. It was actually so hard, and I fucking crushed it. Give me one more medal for that. Charm, if any of you beat that time, put it on the Discord, and I will come back at it and beat you better. We're gonna have some neon white speed running back and forth, but for how long we can survive in that stupid minigame. Such elegant mouse handling. This is fun, but I have to go to bed. Well, thanks for watching me win. Good night, Mom. Sweet dreams. With ease. Shut up. Oh, hey, look. You just got your first medals. I've already got 5. Yep, I'm pretty good at this. Fuck you, kid. I didn't even talk to you. That was unprompted. I did not interact with that kid. He just shit on me. Fuck, there's another one right here. This minigame will showcase what HD Rumble feature can do. Surely I have to be better at the HD Rumble game. I have to be. Well, likely aware that HD Rumble 2 can produce strong vibrations. I am. I learned that. I passed the quiz. This minigame will allow you to experience these strong vibrations first. This is the Tony Hawk Pro Skater grind cheat code. And if you're one of the new Zebra friends, don't worry about what that means. Move the mouse from side to side and the vibrations will change its strength. God damn it. Try to find the vibration is strongest. Is this just gonna be doing this until it vibrates really strong? Because I don't want to do that. That can't be what it just described, right? Find the strongest rumble. Oh, requires mouse controls. Okay, okay, good. I'm not, it's not just a jerk off game. I was ready for it. New meta for Texas. Fine, where the rumble is the strongest. Oh, this is like fucking Batman Arkham City. Oh, I have to like pick it. Oh, this is fun. It's like GeoGuessr, but for vibrators. Cham, you can't tell what I'm doing, but it is pulsing. Like over here. Can I like... Does that come through at all? No. Can you hear the difference? Like nothing over here. Can you tell that? Did that work? I saw the OBS thing moving. Yep, cool. That's how the minigame works. And then I have to find where it's rumbling the hardest and then click on it, I guess. Okay. This would be the cheat code, because you would just leave it right here, and then it would vibrate as hard as it could forever. Oh, that's pretty fucking close. Oh, I have to be so much closer? God. Try again. At least this one's quick. Oh, I was so far off. Okay. But you couldn't move. As long as the, like, mouse tracker wasn't moving, I guess it would work. We don't need to think through the logistics of this. I almost, like, described how I would do it. Damn it. Why is this game so fucking hard? We've played 2 mini games, and both of them are incredibly difficult. No way! No way! I kind of love that this dumb game is actually brutally difficult. It's fun, I'm having a great time, just like I knew I would. Ooh! Chow, I'm so fucking good! Oh my god, I'm a master. 9? None of you fuckers are beating that, jeez. I'm vibration master. Wait, why does it say dodge the spike balls to catch the stars? Is there a leaderboard? No, I don't think so, but feel free to start one on the Discord, because I would love to have one. I will go back and kick your ass. Oh, I have to have a certain number of medals to unlock the hard one. That's what that says. Is there's a hard rumble now, and I need 7 total medals. But at 2 total medals, I can go play the hard version of this, I guess? Fuck, chat room. Well, we're playing this again, but harder now. There's an, yeah, that, fuck. Okay, well, ads are starting in 3 minutes, chat room, but that's plenty of time for me to beat this on the first try. For like an hour? There's no way it takes me an hour, right? This game's so hard, and I'm having a blast playing these fucking baby Flash games. Oh, maybe this is free. Oh, never mind. There are spikes. Fuck. Enjoy the Switch 2 and all its various vibrations. It's bedtime for us. Good night. Sweet dreams to the both of you. Gotta get up tomorrow because Nikki's parents are coming over. Fun. I hope you cleaned up instead of just watching me stream. Oh, and enjoy Summer Game Fest. I will. You won't see me on stream again until, the whatever day, Tuesday, but I will post my thoughts in the Discord, I'm sure. I almost took that risk. Fuck. What was the goal? Oh, fucking crushed it. Ghost, you suck. That was so easy. Oh my god, that was so much easier than the other version. I'm cracked at it. I got so lucky. It spawned so many right on top of each other. Alright, now I need to do something else before I can vibrate harder. I'll just leave them like this. I'll wear the wrist straps, why not? I'll throw a strap on while we talk about vibrations all night. There's a third medal? No, there's not! Do you mean that one after I get 31? Or was there a part 3 to this? Shut up, kid. No, it says I got both. Look. Are you telling me this has secret neon white red medals where I have to be like Miyamoto's personal record? Strap on. Yeah, I said it on purpose because I'm funny. Yeah, there you are, secret kiosk. Oh, up button. Do all of them have one? No, I don't want to talk to you. I wonder if it's at the bottom of all of them. Or I just suck more than I thought. I think I got very lucky. Because the first run I only got 9, and then I somehow got 41. I think I just got good star spawns. Oh, fuck. We gotta take another quiz, chat room. How do I even get down there? How do I go take that quiz? Oh, demo. Can I get a medal for this? If you've got time. Okay, so this isn't exactly a game per se, but give it a try. In this demo, you'll get through the Joy-Con 2 controllers as though a pair of maracas. Physics-based calculations are used to make the beads in the maraca behave like real beads. Cool. As the beads shake around inside and rumble in the Joy-Con 2, to simulate the effect, move the beads around inside the maracas and see what HC Rumble is capable of. Sure. As long as I get the medal, it's fine. This isn't going to be great for all of you to see, because it's going to be feeling more vibrations in my hand. Shake the beads 20 times. Change the appearance. Shake a rubber ball 20 times. Gently roll the beads, question mark. That does feel different. Shake the maracas 100 times. I shouldn't do that. Like drumsticks. These are drumsticks, not that other thing, okay? Okay. Cool, we did it. Oh, Ghost America, while you're both here, did you get the Patreon message thingy I sent? I tried to send out like a welcome message. Spin it open and thread the bead. I don't know. I was trying to be funny. No. We don't need to spread nothing. Oh, I unlocked this now. 2 axes test? In part 2, you're expecting to move both vertical and horizontal. I can do that. Oh, I only have to get within 20. That sounds easy. I think that's what it was last time too, and it was very difficult. Just check, yeah, you're right. These ones have 3. What? That was kind of close. No, it wasn't. Okay. Answer my question. Did you two get the Patreon message? It had a question that I need an answer to. I guess I don't. There was a default don't reply to this, and I will assume this. Oh, I'm not close. I apparently don't know what maximum vibration feels like. I did, yes, there's fine. Okay, cool. Do you want me to trim the letters? Or you want the letters? I was going back and forth on that, waffling. I think current version does not have the letters. Or the numbers. Obviously, you want the letters. Oof. Keep the numbers. You got it. I gotta remake a font. I can do that. can also just handwrite them, I guess. Okay, there are lots of you. You're number 57. See, 057. You got it. I will include that. Chat, I'm only going to try this a couple more times, even if I don't get it, because this is bad content for you. And I recognize that fact. Fuck. I want at least one medal, though. We're going to start just, like, ripping them a little faster, okay? Okay, ripping it's not the worst. Okay, maybe it is. 3 more tries, okay? Two more tries. Ooh. Something? Alright, we got a medal at least. We get one more try, and we're gonna rip the 20, okay? They should make a lock cracking game. Like opening safes. Fine, I only got 1 on that one. We'll go back for it. Oh, I don't want to try again. Oh, wait, we got accessories? Oh, lost and found. Never mind. Okay, that's where I like turning collectibles, I guess. No, I don't want you to invert my camera controls. No, thank you. I gotta go down there and take that quiz. Oh, I saw you. It's called a mouse flipper. Charum, it's probably bad for me to do, but it's really easy to fidget with the little, like, popping these off and snapping them on thing, because it's just a button on there. It's very fidgetable. And that's certainly not good for your Joy-Con. The release button. I know. I've been doing it. Quiz time! You can learn about the Switch 222 mouse sensors. Oh, I do want to know about your mouse sensors. You'll discover how they ended up behaving like a mouse, their function beyond typical mice, and more. I do want to know their function beyond typical mice. Oh, that's a lot of information. Joy-Con 2 can be used as a mouse. I've done it a lot. This allows you to play games that are designed to be played with a cursor. Of course, there's more to move than just the arrow. This opens up new ways to play games compared to the Nintendo Switch. By the way, you might find it easier to hold the Joy-Con like this. I guess. I don't really know what you're showing there. Mouse controls let you play games designed. Yeah, obviously. Okay. Using the mouse on your lap. The mice are typically designed to be used on a desk or table. Can be used on other surfaces such as your legs. Mouse responsivity may vary depending on the surface. Well, I did not shave my legs this morning. I hope that is not a problem. This means that you don't always have to have the surface near your desk. Okay. Mouse sensors. The mouse sensor is located on the Switch to Joy-Con controllers. This is the one on the right. The truth is, there's actually a little black and white camera with a resolution of just a handful of pixels. That's fewer pixels than the Nintendo Switch's IR motion camera. Oh, it's even fewer than the old Game Boy. Oh, interesting. So how are these cameras used? Chat, this is actually really interesting and not how mice work. That's how they can detect, like, I know one thing they can do is instead of just this, they can also detect this, where you rotate around that pivot. That actually makes sense, and this is really fascinating from, like, a fucking, I don't know, computer vision programming perspective. My legs are breaking out after laser, speaking of shaving legs. Well, now you can, oh, well, this isn't a laser mouse, this is a camera mouse, never mind. I was like, you can laser them with your Switch. They can check the surface they're on and see the direction and distance they've moved. Yeah, that's really cool. Then it's translated into mouse movement. Fun fact, they can even capture thousands of photos in a single second. This number may vary depending on the speed of movement. Yeah. This allows the mouse to capture some very precise movement. Yeah, cool. Yes, I love this text. Me too. The mouse sensors are black and white, only a few pixels. They can capture thousands of photos in a second. Cool. Oh, it's an optical camera. Yeah, they're saying it's an actual, like, very low resolution black and white camera that is looking at pixels instead of, like, I don't know, laser measuring dots per inch or whatever. When you're using the mouse controls, the Joy-Con 2 controller doesn't just act as a mouse. There's a host of other things it can do. For instance, the gyroscope and the mouse can work together to determine which way and how much you've turned it. That's very cool. That's not something a normal mice can do. This means you can use the mouse to grab and rotate objects in certain games. Also, the mouse and HD rumbles work together. That's neat. That's not all. They both got built-in mouse sensors, so two people can play together with mouth controls, or one person can do two mice at once. One in each hand. I so want to play a game where I'm a fucking Zoid or Mech or Gundam, and I've just got both of these things, and I'm just sliding them up and down to work the levers and hitting the buttons. That's what I want. The most I want out of anything is for me to take the arms of my chair and put these on there and just be like, you know, that's what I want. And they should make that. Please. Mouse controls can be used alongside the gyroscope and rumble features. 2 players, 1 per mice. Yeah, okay. I knew that. Mario Party gonna go crazy. Yeah, they already have, like, the upgraded version that has camera and mouse minigames in it, but you have to, like, pay to upgrade from the Switch version. Mine do that every time too. So damn itchy for like 3 days. The last time I did electrolysis, I actually had more redness on my upper lip. I still have redness on my upper lip from Monday. From doing it. Like, you can see little dots, but normally I've, like, not really had much of an issue. Chara, my electrolysis person, when I was there last time, was asking about, like, how things felt and stuff. I was like, oh, it's always the needle part that hurts worse than the electrocution part. She's like, oh, you must have good proprioception. You're good at being electrocuted. It's like, okay, yeah, I have a high electricity resistance, I guess. Let's take this quiz. In what way can you use the mice controls? By nibbling on cheese, because I saw the word mouse. By moving a cursor. The Joy-Con 2 mouse controls don't have to be used on desks or tables. What else can they be used? On your lap. Which number area of the Joy-Con shows the camera? 2, please. What does the gyroscope allow you to use the Joy-Cons with? You can rotate and grab with the mouse. Yeah. Charm, this game's so fucking cool and I do really like it, and it is worth $10. Always rough walking around with red face after though. Yeah. It's just like you got a little sunburn. Just put your like mask on and then go lay in the sun and sunburn the rest of your face. And you're just like, yeah, I got a sunburn. Don't do that. That's not medical advice. If you like, I can give you some very special insights. I don't need them. I already passed the quiz. The magnet connector. Oh, really? I guess I didn't know how that worked. So the whole thing, oh, the whole thing's the magnet? I actually am curious. I don't know how this works. This mechanism attaches the Switch Joy-Con to the console. Wait, no, teach me about them. What part's magnet and how much of it? Wait, I missed something else? Yeah, I did. The sync button. Oh, cool. I didn't know that was on there. I guess I see it. Cool. I'm actually learning about the console. I didn't know that was there. What am I missing? I missed 3 things in this area? Alright. You can learn about detaching the control sticks, or the Joy-Cons here. Yeah, thinking of learning electrolysis and getting into doing that for my job. I don't think she's here, and she's not here that often, but self-medicating Pony is a statistician, I think, and has also talked about that. But I don't remember. I know she's mentioned it before. You'll find out how they attach to the console, that you can attach them backwards and more. Wait. You can actually attach them backwards? Like on purpose? Do they have a built-in supported like armor core? I'm gonna play with the back of my fingies mode. Like, do they support you playing like this? Like a fucking sick freako armor core player. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm interested. I actually do need to know this stuff. And without further ado, introducing the magnetic connector insights. Number 1. Sure, I can't believe people aren't into this game. It's very neat. To attach the Joy-Con 2 controllers from the Nintendo Switch console, simply press the release button and they'll come off in an instant. Already did that. You'll be able to detach them in the console. It is on the dock. What's more, you can detach each one with a single hand. Yeah. Yep, I've done that part. They're easy. Yeah. Cool. We got that far. We wouldn't be playing without it. Do you know how the Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the console? They use magnets. Unlike the Nintendo Switch, there's no locking mechanism preventing the controllers from being detached. Okay, so it's like the SLSR buttons that are metal. The only thing that keeps them connected are magnets. Okay. It's like SLSR buttons are magnets. Gotcha. Here's a fun fact about the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Each controller can be attached to the opposite side of the console. Oh, like upside down. They can even be attached backwards. Oh, you can do Armored Core fucked up crazy person mode. Nintendo, why? Please have a minigame in here to let me do that and make it fucked up. However, this orientation is not recommended. Okay. So no, they don't want you to do that. They say that you can. They're just teaching you new ways to break your expensive thing. They won't charge when attached that way. Gotcha. Oh, it's just because of magnets. It's just because of magnets. It's just holding them in place by magnets still and not like important to do. Okay. I mean, like, I still want to do it. I'm gonna. This is my Switch 2. And this is how I would normally attach them, like that. But also, apparently, you can be a fucking creep and do it like this. I mean, that did just work, huh? And then I can play like this. What the fuck? That's... Huh. Apparently the Switch 2 lets you do this, and not only is it a thing you can do, Welcome Tour tells you you can. Which is the crazier part. It seems like something just like you do by accident and fucked up. But Welcome Tour is just like, hey, sicko. Want to see something fucked up? I'm like, yeah, I guess so. Teach me about it. This museum's creepy and weird. They should fire you. You shouldn't be allowed to work at the museum if you tell people to do that. It tells you it's possible that you shouldn't do it. Yeah, that's telling you that you should do it. If you didn't go test that yourself right away, I think you're weird. You have to try. It's gonna be on the quiz. It's the only thing we learned from that section. Attach magnetically, but just where are the magnets? Well, on the main body of the console. The Joy-Con 2 controllers don't have any magnets attached to the console. The SL buttons are made of steel. Cool. I can't really feel the difference because they're painted in like the same matte texture. The magnets on the console attached to the SL/SR buttons. The magnets that connect the Joy-Con controllers to the console body are... Okay. Yeah. We can pass this quiz. Insight quiz. Oh, you can't see. I did the last section. Thank you for telling me. I figured it out right before you told me, but thank you. Which of the following is used to detach the Joy-Con 2 controllers? The release button. Telekinesis. Which of the following is used to attach it? Magnets. Love. Remember when I fell for one of the final stupid-ass questions? And they were just like, nothing, they're just loose in there. It's just rattling beans in there. In which ways can the Joy-Con 2 controllers attach? All of the above. You really fucked that thing up, huh? Where are the magnets on the console? We got it. I'm good at this. I'm a genius, actually. Perfect score. Amazing. Thank you, chat. I know. Okay, we apparently missed... What buttons did we miss? That's not the side of the home button. We got the minus button, right? Oh, shoulder button I don't think we got. Oh, we probably missed both shoulder buttons. Yeah. I found them. They can't hide that shit from me. Oh, you have to find all that stuff to be able to go to the next area. Okay, cool. Luckily, I can just look down at the controller and know where the stuff is. Did you get all the stamps in Area A? Yeah, I did. Yeah, yippee! Seriously, bring back edutainment games? They still make them. This is kind of one, I guess. / advertisement. Oh, well, this is bigger than I thought. I didn't think we were going to go to, like, the grip and the charging dock and stuff. Oh, they got ice physics on this fucker. I was like, why is it controlling so weird? No, I don't remember what that is. I have no idea what that is. In this minigame, you'll need to spot the difference between pairs of videos. Okay. The image shown on screen when you play the game changes rapidly. We call the rate at which it does FPS. Okay, the higher the frame rate, you reach 120. My monitor can't. Want to play guess the frame rate? Okay, yeah. Please switch to Okay, well, you're not going to be able to see this very well. Chatham, do you want me to do this and try to, like, show the camera somehow me playing, or you want to just skip this one? This is not a chat-friendly game. I'm down to, like, try to hook up the bonus webcam and, like, POV cam it, but I don't think that's going to be great, right? We'll come back to that. Skip. Yeah, okay, we'll skip. Nice, you already got 2 medals. Then you can consider this demo. Boom, open for business. Try an HDR. Oh, I don't have HDR on this monitor either. Okay, so we might not be able to do a lot on the, like, screen because you all can't see the screen. Sorry to disappoint you. You can't do that. So we'll just try to get through this real quick. Really? Oh, there it is. Really? They can't, like, get to the game card or something from here? Shit, she's hauling ass. What the fuck? Oh, I fell on my ass. She's so fast on the ice. Never mind, Borderlands still exists. Oh, Brooder, whatever. You know what you're saying, and I read it. Know that I read it. How does this work? On the Switch 2 console, you can touch up to... Okay, we can't do that either. We can't do any of the mini games here. We just gotta try to move on as fast as we can. Who knows where all the junk is? Thanks for reading your messages. I do my best. Alright, I found a lost item. That's kind of neat. Okay, now we need to find all the touchscreen things. Hopefully a lot of them are these ports and stuff. Microphone. Game card slot. Audio jack. Still got one of those. They haven't abandoned it. Air vent. Yep. Really? This little circle, nothing? Okay. Brightness sensor? Oh, I didn't know it had one of those. Put that, that weird Kojima game on here that needs to be in the sun. What's the name of that game, chat room? You're like, we're supposed to put the weird attachment in your Game Boy Advance and take it outside to play? Be the best. I mean, if I could stream the screen part, then maybe I would, but I can't. Oh, okay, never mind. We got a game to play over here, right? Oh, I can't. Never mind. Metal Gear Solid 5. No, it never released in America. Its name isn't Baten Kaidos. That's a different game, but it sounds like that. Boktai, maybe? Come on, somebody's got to know this. Boktai, the Sun in Your Hand. Yes, that's the one. I got there. I figured it out. That's cool. But yeah, it had like a solar panel and you're supposed to go play it in the sun for power-ups. Okay. We're past the boring part. We're not going to take any of these quizzes right now, okay? Luckily, we grinded out the other medals so that we'd still have enough to play on this side. And I will go do those on my own after. Boktai is more fun to play on an emulator. No, you gotta see the sun. It's important. That's the whole point. Also, hello. Yeah, there's fast travel. Cool. The right Joy-Con. I want to play another minigame. Wait, we're not going to be able to play whatever that one with the stand is. Nope, use cheats and stay in darkness. No. You're cheating not only the game, but yourself. That's Hideo Kojima's intended experience. He probably cries at night knowing that you didn't have it. How are you liking the Switch 2? I'm liking it a lot, and I have learned stuff. The cameras are neat. Or the mouse controls are neat, because it's a little camera. I don't know. They've explained stuff that I didn't know. They taught me that you can actually put these fuckers on backwards, and they won't charge, but, like, you can do it. Why not be a sicko? Are these... Do I have to be in handheld mode for this? Speed maze, long walls. Okay. Also, this game, it's been a while since we did a minigame. Shockingly difficult. It has been quite hard so far. Without touching the sides. Oh, this is the jump scare game. Fuck. Fuck, I can't do that turn. He's kind of a little freak, so I don't feel bad about him feeling bad about... No. He loves it. That's his favorite one. I know it. I asked him personally. Fuck. Oh, we gotta do that so fast. If they put a Pokemon Ranger game on here, it's actually gonna be hard. I gotta do it in one swift motion. Okay, longer than that. Chat room. It's so tough. Why'd they make this game so hard? Fuck. That still wasn't even time. That was already out of time. Fuck. Why'd they make the Welcome Tour game so goddamn difficult? Just pretend you're a housefly. I can't. I'm gonna get jump scared by Mario or something. I need to, like, measure on my desk and just, like, whip it from point to point. That was a good one. Also, I'll probably never forget the name Baten Kaitos despite having never played it. Yeah, same. I haven't played it. They did a re-release or remake or something recently, and I thought about it, and I didn't. It's so hard. It's so hard. I've only beat it once. It's not like I'm even putting in, like, not good times. I don't know why it went left. That was probably my fault somehow. Oh, fuck. Missed it by, almost 0.69. Also, I Googled it and also remember 100% the box art too. Yeah, it came out again recently. Now's the time to play it. Oh, so good, chat room. I'm so fast. Why'd they make it so hard? All right, we'll try the hard one because we can't do the other minigame. The other minigame looks like it needs us to use the stand. And again, that's not a desktop thing or a console mode thing. Step up and down. It's just going to be another maze, right? My hand got trapped on the little thingy. What was the time to beat? Oh, okay, I can do that. This is the one with the jump scares. Yeah, they easily could. I got this in me, Chara. It's in me. I know it. Okay, that was less so. I tried to pre-move it. Okay, now I'm trying to cheat. Just lock back in. Lock back in. You had it. You were there. You were doing so well. What happened to me? All right, we got there. I don't have to be embarrassed. It's so funny to me that one of the games is just guess the frame rate. I'm sad we couldn't do it, but that's funny. So I only have 20 minutes left. I really want to get to a webcam game. Because I set it up. It's going to be all the same as the other one. There's the lights. I'm gonna be so good at speedrunning this game. What do you think the record is right now? Routing probably sucks to like figure out when to go down there. I didn't want to talk to you. What am I missing? Oh, I found a lost item. That feels good. It doesn't say switch 2 there. Oh, that's like a little area. Charm, what am I missing? What part of this console have I not interacted with yet? Okay, control stick. And? Did I get the plus button? I did. What else is on this fucker? Oh, did I not get the release? I think I didn't get the release. can't get the release? Oh, the release is up here. Oh, I did. What part of this controller didn't I interact with? Oh, I'm losing so much time, chat room. Is there like... This is the one that does amiibos? Is there like an amiibo scanning thing? Oh, there he is. I found it. Mission accomplished. Area D. This game's kind of long. Wasn't one of those like I? Before you done, I have important to say. Regardless of how badly you want to see the ins. Oh, we're going inside the controller. Like the console and controllers. Please do not disassemble any of it. It could be dangerous. Instead, observe from in here. Cool. We're going inside the controller, chat room. I wonder how accurate this is. It's probably accurate. That's like the whole point. This is neat. Some kid's gonna play this and then grow up to like be a computer engineer. That's really cool. Sorry, I need water. Also, the opposite kid is gonna ignore that guy and bust this thing open and ruin a bunch of money. Neato. Did I miss something down here? I guess not. Yeah, see touch point? Oh, okay. Cool. I was gonna make a joke about this game like 80 hours long because you go layer. We are. That is what we're gonna do. Oh, I can't pick up multiple lost items at a time, I guess. Oh, I do want to take the inside of the controller quiz. And see like what kind of information it's giving us. Joy-Con 2 is a computer. Joy-Con 2 system controllers are called Joy-Con 2. They are more than just controllers. Each has a little computer of its own for memory and storing data. It compiles data on certain Joy-Con 2 features. They included control. Yeah. We all know this. We all know this. Everything's a computer. Has an accelerometer built in. It's used to detect how far you've moved the controller. To get a little more technical, it determines the direction of the strength of the force. Acts upon it. Gravity is another type of force, which pulls all things down to the planet. I know that. But neat. This is like kind of too much for a kid, you know? I do like it has the little thing at the top left where it's like, this is a little tricky. And it's got a spot for another guy, so like this shit can get hard, I guess. Cool. Gyroscopes and accelerometers. Okay. That was less complicated and weird than I thought it would be. Let's take this quiz. Oh, which flying can find inside a thing? Hope. A computer. We knew that. Which direction's facing downward, I guess? I guess. I might have failed that. Okay, I wasn't sure about number 2. It was a little confusing. Cool. Oh, there's a demo. What are you going to teach us, Magic Man? This isn't a minigame or anything, you know, but it's like about super resolution. I don't know if you've heard of it, but that's what this attraction is about anyway. You want to try it out. It's a type of technology that makes fuzzy, unclear pictures sharp and focused, I think. And the detailed parts that aren't drawn in, I guess it makes them look all pretty and stuff. What? Oh, are we learning, like, DLSS? Is this a DLSS game? Huh. Huh, okay. And it's just like some upscaling technology thing. Cool. Not as fun as maracas, but we did it. What's this? Tell me what this is. It's like a whole big thing. Tell me what it is, what it does. What does this thing do? I know these are buttons. The same buttons as up above. Oh, I think we're gonna go get to see the HD Rumble. Look at that ladder, chat room. Oh, there's the spring for the little this thing. Oh, that's not a thing, but we found it. No, that's not what I talked to. I want to go down the ladder. Oh, golf! Look at this shit. Yes, please. Yes, please. I suppose you're ready for golf, are you? Yeah, absolutely I am. Whack the ball around. Determine the angle and strength, swing at the hole. Yeah, I can do that. It's based on speed, not the number of strokes. Oh, okay. So this is like some wacky shit. I'll try out the beginner course. 5 seconds? We can do this in 5 seconds, right, chat room? Surely it's like fucking easy if we just have to go fast, right? Put the ball in the hole quickly. Wait. Oh, okay, so I do have to rotate. Oh, this is weird. Ooh, this is actually weird and hard. Charum, this is actually quite difficult. I need like a hand cam. But it's too late in the stream to set that up now. Oh, I missed. What was the time to beat? I don't know if I can do this in 2. I can. I'm so good. Oh, 5 seconds fucking crushed it. Not even close, baby. That's so easy. Alright, that was fun. Let's do it again. Oh, we can't do it again. We don't have enough medals. Oh, this whole big thing is the battery. That's cool and makes sense. Of course. Oh, give me that HD Rumble demo. Simulates a ball rolling. It should feel as if the source of the rumble is moving slowly physically. Yeah, I'll try it out. Oh, never mind. No, I won't. Let me see in there. Is that all that's down here? What did we miss, chat room? Of course, the plus button. We had one more thing, like, near the C buttons or something? Tiny Hawk Rumble making. Gus, thanks for gifting us a sub. I appreciate it greatly. You never answered my question. You cool with your Patreon name being the Patreon credit? Chat, if anyone else wants to join the Patreon and be in the credits of the YouTube video, now it's like literal last chance. Because as soon as these two answer what they want their names to be written as, then like, that's probably a good enough answer for me to render the video out. But I want to make sure that you want it like that with the spaces or without the spaces or what. Because I appreciate you doing it. I want to do it good. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, I looked. Did you send a message? I didn't get it. Oh yeah, I sent a Patreon message. I thought you would get it. I apologize if you didn't. It was just a little like, thanks for the support, and also, would you like your name spelled exactly like that or somehow different or credited as something else? Where are we going? Oh, we're learning about the weird, like, feetsies? Because nails good. Cool, that's what it is currently. We're learning about the strap, chat room. I might have done it wrong. I don't really super know how Patreon works. I see you have at least one medal. Of course I do. As your mouse skills improve, so should your speed and accuracy. All you need to do is click on the target, and it'll be a strong park, no? Okay. Fucking just aim labs. I can do an aim labs. Oh, it just wants me to do one singular flick. Oh, I can do that. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. 2 attempts to learn the calibration. No problem. That was impressive, right, chat? You'd think I was good at, like, first-person shooters with that? I'm so good at, like, Counter-Strike. Okay, let's go. But part 2 has 3. I can do that. I've never played Counter-Strike, chat room, for real. I've played, like, on a server with my friends fucking around in Source, but that is it. I did play Marvel Rivals a decent amount, though. This thing feels weird. I'm trying to shortcut it too much. Oh, I bumped my keyboard. My keyboard was in the way. Fuck, this game's so hard. They made Welcome Tour so hard. Okay, easy. Under a second, even. Oh, they gave me so much time to do that. I thought I actually had to go fast. That was quite easy. Yeah. I can't do level 3 yet. I would, though. That was fun. I can't believe how infuriatingly hard that UFO minigame was. It really fucked me up. Your name is still better than mine. Of course it is. I'm very good. There was never any doubt. The strap's so long. Charm, you all want to do a demo or a quiz to end the night? Totally did get the message. Sorry, the page run up is confusing. It is. It's confusing for me too. I don't know what I'm doing, which is why I wasn't sure if I sent you the thing right or not. Demo. Okay. Sure, let's do a saw demo. Move the saw, fell the tree slowly, fell it quickly. I mean, it's just rumbling a bunch. It rumbles faster the faster I go. It's just a fucking jiggle jerk-off stream. God damn it. You all knew that was the Saw one, didn't you? Get me out of here. Alright, Shadow, this game had a lot more in it than I thought it would. That's kind of crazy. You can call it a bottom surgery sim. That's funny, actually. Thanks everyone for hanging out. I'm happy to have the Switch 2. This was really cool, and I was correct. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour is really cool, and I liked it a whole bunch. Thank you all for watching it. I told you it was going to be cool. You all thought it was cool, right? It wasn't just me. Chat, tomorrow the YouTube video goes up unless there's some kind of like bad thing that happens and prevents it. My goal is probably the evening, like 8 p.m. Eastern or something like that. Sub to the YouTube, exclamation Discord if you want to just join that. You'll see when it goes up because I'll be annoying about it. Let's do a raid. Oh, the person I just checked on my phone to raid a little bit ago has ended stream. Fuck, now I have to panic and find somebody. I wasn't prepared. You're all too annoying for that one. Chat room, do you want to watch some multiplayer Yeah, you do. Fuck it, I'm not giving you a choice. It's been a while. We're raiding Gridley. He's doing charity stuff and playing with friends, and that'll be fun. All right, everyone stick around for the raid. It's nice for me. It's nice for him. He's a cool dude streamer. We met through streaming. He was just in the same category I was one time, and now he's cool and nice and a stream buddy. So I'll see you all next time. Good night. Goodbye.